South African beverage for generations and is set to offer tons of health benefits. And now the Department of Science and Innovation has pumped 4.8 million rand into boosting scientific research into the health benefits of Rooibos. Now, Research Director for the SA Rooibos Council, Joe Swart, is here to spill the tea and, of course, tell us more about this boost in innovation. Well, thank you so much for your time, Joe, and good morning to you.
Good morning. It's nice to be with you.
It's great to be with you. You know, we're conducting an internal survey, and there's an important question that my colleagues and I would like to ask you. How do you prefer your tea, swart or with milk?
I drink my Rooibos swart with a bit of lemon sometimes, but
I heard that's the best way. I heard that's the best way to have it, Joe, so that you don't take out, of course, the goodness from the tea. But let's talk about this. Quite exciting. We understand that there's a couple of millions of rands that have been pumped in by the Department of Science and Innovation here to boost scientific research into the health benefits of Rooibos. I mean, why is this so significant?
Well, the South African Rooibos Council is an industry body. And one of our core functions is to do research. Now, we promote and protect the Rooibos industry. And for us, as you know, there's so many health benefits in Rooibos and perceived health benefits. Now, it'll be very irresponsible for us as an industry not to do proper research, to know exactly, do scientific research, to know exactly why is it good for you. So, and that's exactly what we're doing. So we started about 5 years ago, and we've put in about 21 million rand already into research. So the Department of Science and Innovation have seen what we've done. We've partnered with them now. So for every rand we spend, they're going to spend a rand as well. So they've committed to 4.8 million rand over the next 2 years. And that's what we've been putting in. So Rooibos research is going to get a massive boost of close to 10 million rand. Which is quite significant.
Absolutely. And I mean, Rooibos tea is a favorite among South Africans. It's a household beverage. But I just wonder if most South Africans actually know and understand those health benefits you've alluded to earlier. Just share some of them with us.
Well, there's many health benefits, and there's many old stories as well, you know. But the major health benefits of Rooibos, you know, it's a very good source of antioxidants, and we all know what antioxidants do. You know, it fights cancer. It's just aids to a very healthy lifestyle. It's naturally caffeine free, so you can drink as many cups of Rooibos. There's no side effects, and that's why we're so interested in Rooibos. Any medicinal drug you take for any ailment always got side effects. It affects people differently. With Rooibos, it's a natural product, it's local, it's only grown in the Western Cape, and it's got all these health benefits. Now, we know what it does to you, and we know how it heals you, but we don't understand scientifically exactly why.
Yeah.
And that's why we've got to go. We're going into the lab, we go onto the plate, and then we take it further into animal studies. And from there, the final straw is clinical studies, because you can't make any health claims without clinical studies. And clinical studies is basically studies on humans. So we use live humans, and we give them 6 cups of Rooibos tea a day, and that's exactly what we're busy with now.
Yep.
So we're looking at Alzheimer's disease, we're looking at heart health, we're looking at breast cancer, we're looking at gut health. And there's all these good things that we know it's good for you. So in the lab, we've had such positive results, and it's all positive. You know, allergies.
Right.
So in the lab, animal studies, it's been brilliant. So we're moving that research now to the final leg of clinical research.
Right.
That's research on humans.
I have to let you go in a few seconds, unfortunately, Joe. But before I do, there might have been a bit of humor when I asked you how you prefer your tea. But I just wonder, can you have your tea good or bad? Is there a good or bad way of having tea? Because some people just say, you know what, the way I have my tea with 7 spoons of sugar and all the dairy milk is how I enjoy it. But is there a good way or a bad way of enjoying your Rooibos tea?
Yeah, it's the way you enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's different. But I wouldn't recommend 7 spoons of sugar.
Of course.
Obviously, you try and cut down. That's the beauty of Rooibos. It's naturally sweet, so you don't need sugar. And that's why we say, you know, it even helps for weight loss, because you don't need sugar in your tea. So it's naturally sweet. And if you replace that with all the sugary drinks that you do drink, that by itself will give you a massive health boost.
I appreciate you sharing this very important and healthy information with us. Joshua, thank you so much for joining us, the Research Director for the SA Rooibos Council. And now we know how to enjoy your tea. You don't need sugar in your tea, of course. It's got all the sweetness and all the natural benefits that will, of course, assist you. And not only just in terms of, enjoying the beverage, but also for your health benefits, G-Dog. So if I were you...
Don't you come after my coffee.
If I were you...
No.
I'm just saying. I heard it from...
That is not how we're ending the show. Just because you want to drink Rooibos tea tomorrow,
so
you don't want me without coffee. Trust me, it's a public service announcement. You don't want me without my coffee in the morning, but I agree. Rooibos tea for Chumza tomorrow. We're heading up quickly to 7 o'clock. Grab yourself a cup of Rooibos tea the way you like it, and G&T